It is officially Madden season, and in honor of that, I want to give back to the community. So we're doing a little giveaway, 3 $25 gift cards to 3 lucky winners. And all you have to do is be subscribed to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and then DM me proof of you doing those things over on Twitter. It really is that easy. Links for all my socials are always down in the description. And it doesn't matter if you're Xbox or PlayStation or even PC. Anyone can enter, anyone can join, and the giveaway will end on 8/27, a week after the official launch of Madden 22. What's going on, guys? Today we have our first Madden 22 video of the year. The Madden 21 videos have come to a close, and it is now Madden 22 season. Most likely right now when you're watching this, the EA access period of Madden 22 has already come out, and you already are playing the game, and you're probably sitting here wondering, hey, what team builder set should I be doing? What team builders are good? That's why we have this video today. I'm going over basically the top tier guys in this team builder little promo to start the year. That's the whole point of this video. So yeah, if you are new here, we're dropping videos like this daily for Madden 22. So make sure you hit the subscribe button for notifications. Like I said, daily Madden 22 content, and also make sure you follow me over on Twitch. I'll be daily streaming on Twitch throughout the whole Madden 22 season. That is the plan. So link for the description for the Twitch channel down below. And yeah, that's enough talking. Let's hop into the tier list. Okay, so here is the team builder tier list. As you guys can see, a lot of these players are already filled out. I don't have any of the S tier guys, and also I don't have a lot of the A tier guys up here, mainly just because of the time. If I were to go in depth on every single one of these players, this video might be 2 hours long. I'm pretty sure last year I did a 2-part, and I didn't want to do that this year, so we're going to try to squeeze it into 1 part, and I want to go in depth into all like the top tier players in this promo. But I'll go ahead and hide the face camera real quick so you guys can see the whole list if you want to see all the names. And by the way, yeah, no offensive linemen on here. I know I failed to show offensive lineman love on every tier list. I think I used to do Madden. In Madden 20, I did an offensive lineman tier list. In Madden 21, I did not. But yeah, in the lack of love for offensive linemen continues in the Madden 22 as well. But yeah, here is the tier list. Some names that I like that I'm not really going to be going over is Lorenzo Carter, good speed, left outside linebacker. Quiddy Payne, defensive lineman, sorry, with 87 speed. Jonathan Joseph, if you are a Pats theme team guy, getting that Deion Sanders, I believe for the pre-order days, I'm pretty sure he's going to come out on the 17th. So you have Deion, Jonathan Joseph, and also that JC Jackson. So Pats theme team looking good. Also, yeah, Stephon Gilmore, obviously too. They always cheat his speed though, but 3 solid corners for the Pats, and then Robert Spillane also good, 87 speed. OJ Howard and Njoku very similar. Sterling Shepard, 87 speed. Keith Smith, solid fullback, and Jalen Smith, an 86 speed middle linebacker. But let's hop into the tier list. The first player we're looking at today is going to be CeeDee Lamb. So the first thing I want to say is shout out to whoever runs this MuttGG website, because they were the first people that I saw to have the Madden 22 database up before I think Mudhead is. If Mudhead is up, I apologize, but yeah, I'm kind of falling in love with this interface. It looks really clean, like the dark look, and I like it. I'm messing with it a lot. But CeeDee Lamb looks solid, 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 86 agility. As far as, you know, receivers in the game, is an 87 speed receiver going to be rostered on those top tier teams? Probably not. So that's kind of what's keeping CeeDee out of S tier in my opinion. But yeah, good COD. Route running's you're not gonna see a lot of good route running to start the year, especially on a deep threat archetype like CeeDee Lamb. But CeeDee's cards played well last year. Even on current gen they played. I mean, on next gen they played well, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be playing next gen this year. So yeah, CeeDee Lamb gonna be a solid card. But there's just so many good receivers in the game day one already that we already know about, that I don't think CD can be that S tier guy. I think he's A tier though. We'll throw him at A tier for now. He'll probably drop into like that top mid spot of A tier, but a very solid card. Good speed, and CeeDee Lamb having a good card to start the year, I'm not against it. I'm not gonna lie. So next man up is KOK. This card is very similar to that Lorenzo Carter card. Might be kind of interesting if you can put KOK at right and Lorenzo Carter at left, because they both got really good speed, good acceleration. KOK is actually a coverage guy, rocking number 28. Might look kind of glitchy out there, I don't know, but yeah, good hit power, good speed, good acceleration, very athletic card. A very, very athletic card, and we all know to start the year, speed is what you're looking for. Not every card has speed. It's not May where every guy's got 95 plus speed. Like at this point, you're trying to find that speed. And KOK, I mean, this card's just a good guy to have on defense. He really, really is. Definitely a card that I think I might go out there and get, but I'm going to throw KOK right before Lorenzo Carter. You could probably debate this guy being S tier. You probably could. I mean, I think this card's going to be, I think I'm kind of underrating him. I really do. Like, definitely a card I'm going to try out. Hopefully you guys do too. This card looks really solid. Next man up is the 84 Darnell Savage, and I'm not gonna lie, whenever that like Mutt League tweet came out, I actually didn't see Darnell Savage's name, so I wasn't expecting to see this guy, but they didn't do him as good as I thought they were going to. Usually EA will stack out every single Darnell Savage card. If you think back to Madden 21, we had that, I think he may have been a gold 78 overall Mutt Superstar card, and everyone was using with that guy. Everyone had him on their defense. This card, I mean, he's solid. Like, he's not like a B tier guy. He's solid, but he's not as good as I would have thought he was going to be. So for that reason, I'm probably underrating him a lot, but I really am kind of disappointed with this card. I don't know why, but I felt like he would be way better. Like, better hit power maybe. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but am I just by myself here? Are you guys liking this card? I don't know. I feel like I feel like he should have been better. I don't know, but for now, we're going to throw Darnell Savage right in between KOK and Lorenzo. I mean, I guess you could debate him S tier. I just don't think so. Like I said, I think this card could be much better. So next up, we got Antonio Gibson, and as you guys probably already saw with DeAndre Swift and Devin Singletary at D tier, there aren't any good running backs, really. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. There aren't really any good running backs for team builders. Last year we had that Cam Akers card, and when I saw Antonio Gibson was getting a card, I thought he was gonna be better, just like Darnell Savage. First off, he's an elusive back, so not a receiving back. Not gonna probably, even if he was a receiving back, would he have gotten like backfield master or whatever it is? I don't think so, but still an elusive back, which is kind of disappointing for the rest of the year. Which I guess makes sense, him being an elusive, but it is what it is. Antonio Gibson, 86 speed, 86 acceleration. This card could have been better too. Even his route running not that great. Being a receiver in college, you would think he would have been a receiving archetype, even maybe better route running, but this card disappointed me. I do love Antonio Gibson. You guys all know that. He's the reason why I went to the Washington football team theme team. But yeah, this card really could have been better, I feel like. 86 speed? I don't know. I don't think anyone's looking to have this guy. I don't think so. I might do a little, you know, Derrick Henry, Antonio Gibson mismatch, but I'm gonna throw Antonio Gibson at B tier. We'll throw him like behind the tight ends. Like, yeah, we'll throw him mid B tier. I'm happy with that. But yeah, just this card could have been better. He really could have been. So next up, we got Justin Herbert, and this card, I'm not gonna lie to you, not having the game in my hands is putting me at a disadvantage when it comes to kind of ranking this card, because one, I don't know what abilities he's gonna get. I'm not sure if him having 89 throw power is gonna screw him, which I think it might, because I'm pretty sure on he's actually a field general this year, as you guys can see right here. But him being a field general, I think he needs to have 90 throw power for set feet, which could kind of hurt him a lot, I think. So that's unfortunate. He doesn't have a power up either. If he was a core elite, he would have, but he doesn't. But yeah, decent speed, stuff like that. Do I think he's S tier? No, I don't. I do like the other quarterback in this promo that we're gonna go over in a little bit more. But I'll throw Justin Herbert kind of in that Darnell Savage range. If he gets the good abilities, he's S tier. Right now, I don't know if he has them in the stats. Being at 89, I know thinking back to last year, 90 was kind of that stat you wanted on deep route running, throw power, all that good stuff. That 90 is a big threshold in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a huge threshold. So I'm going to throw Justin Herbert at A tier. Going to be a solid card, but you're probably not going to see a lot of him. I don't think you're going to, especially with, you know, people getting the NAT Rookie Premier at level 10, which is pretty soon. And I expect a lot of people to probably pick Trevor Lawrence. That card looks solid and does get very good abilities too. So next up, we have none other than Deebo Samuel. I feel like a lot of people are going to go out there and get Deebo just because this is Deebo Samuel and Deebo's kind of a fan favorite, I guess. But 88 speed, 87 acceleration, which is really good for the receivers that we're seeing so far. But yeah, Deebo cards, they always kind of play like power backs after the catch, especially early in the year. Early in the year, a Deebo card with an 85 break tackle going against corners that, yeah, I mean, it's literally day one. Corners aren't going to be able to tackle like it's May or, you know, March and stuff like that. So I expect Deebo to be kind of underrated because we have those big names like Jamar Chase, guys like that, even Deshaun Jackson, who we're going to get into in a little bit. But I think Deebo is going to be slept on. And for that reason, this one might be a little bit controversial, but I think Deebo Samuel is our first S tier player today. I just like the way Deebo always plays. I like receivers who play like him. And I know it's not Madden 21, but physical archetypes, they have a spot in my heart. They really, really do. So for now, Deebo Samuel, our first S tier wideout. So next up, we got another young wideout, and that is Chase Claypool. I feel like I'm actually in the minority when I say this, but I'm actually kind of a Chase Claypool fan. I actually do like him, even though, you know, he's kind of a, I don't know, he's kind of an acquired taste, but I do like Chase Claypool. Card's solid, 87 speed with 86 acceleration. But yes, the problem with Chase Claypool is, yeah, somehow I feel like his break tackle should be higher. I feel like this card's kind of getting slept on as a ball carrier. But yeah, I don't really like Claypool cards in MUT just because of the COD. Even when he got his all rookie master card, the COD was just really low and the card feels clunky, especially if you're gonna be playing next gen. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel like he's running in sand, like not really doing too much crazy. So 84 COD, yeah, you're gonna, I mean, sorry, 74 COD, you're gonna feel it with that 87 speed, 86 acceleration. He is, you know, 6'4", so he's a big body. He's a true physical archetype. So if ag catching for whatever reason is the move, then Chase Claypool will probably be much better than where I'm going to put him. But I still think Claypool's A tier, though. I am going to put him in A tier. Is he better than, like, JOK, Herbert? I don't. That's actually kind of tough. I think I might move Lorenzo up. I feel like I'm kind of underrating Lorenzo Carter. I feel like this card is going to be pretty good. The reason why I don't think a lot of people are going to go get Lorenzo is because they're probably going to have KOK already, or maybe someone who's easier to get or something like that. But yeah, I do like Lorenzo Carter. I'm going to move him up, and I'm going to put Claypool. Yeah, we'll throw him like around Darnell Savage just because of the COD and after the catch, and even the route running isn't really anything too crazy. So typically when I do these tier lists, I try to avoid bias, but right now I'm finding it very hard to do that because CJ Ham, yes, CJ Ham has an 84 overall to start the year. I'm so happy seeing this right now. 81 speed, 85 acceleration, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. Actually, it probably won't happen because I got to do gameplays and stuff like that, but 84 CJ Ham will be on my team until probably Thanksgiving, I guess, unless we get some kind of a Koye early. But CJ Ham will be on my team until we get a Koye, probably, if that is the fullback of this year. But CJ Ham cards always play really well. Where's the lead block at 82? Decent pass blocker, good carrying, good trucking. Yeah, if you have like, you run like strong or I form close or any kind of I form runs where you have a fullback or you need a fullback, CJ Ham can do it all. He really can. The card always plays well. Yeah, I do like CJ Ham a whole lot. So we're gonna throw CJ Ham in A tier, believe it or not. Because he's a fullback, I'm not gonna throw him anywhere crazy in here, but I think he's definitely an A tier player. If you are someone that does need a fullback, I mean, having to go fullback, we all know makes a big difference in running. It really does. It really, really does. So next up, we got Nasir Adderley. Nasir Adderley is this man's name, and he's his own archetype. Card looks good. When I clicked on him, I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, 89 speed. But you guys see it right here. So yeah, 89 speed is a number that's going to jump out at you. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not sure why EA did this to him, but they gave him 81 acceleration. That scares me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. 81 acceleration terrifies me at cornerback. This guy could either play all right and the acceleration, you're not going to notice it, or you're going to be able to tell and be confused by your 89 speed corners getting cooked over the top every single time. But 81 acceleration scares me. He's a safety though, so you might be able to hide it. I don't know. This card's weird to me. Why would they give it, like, is he just like big or something? Yeah, I think he's 6 foot 206, which could be a little interesting user card maybe. I don't know how acceleration is going to play this year. I don't know. I don't have the answer, but this card's weird. I don't know where to put him because of that acceleration, but being a 6 foot safety, what's his hit power? Where's his hit power? Hit power 71, so not really that big of a hitter. So that's kind of, you're not really getting the benefits of a big safety. You know what I mean? Like usually you get a big safety because he might be a little bit slower, but he can hit and tackle. This card doesn't seem to, that doesn't seem to be the case here. But I'm afraid of this card. So because I'm a little bit scared of him, I'm gonna put him at B tier. I don't know where else to put him. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. But yeah, 89 speed, 81 acceleration, definitely strange. Definitely weird. So next man up, I feel like is going to be probably one of the most popular options for team builders, and that's just because Justin Fields is a rookie, kind of has some hype around his name. Dudes are going to want to use him, see his player in game. But this card is better if you are someone that is considering Lamar Jackson at QB. I'm going to tell you right now that Justin Fields will most likely be better. I saw a little tweet of him being compared to Lamar, and he's got better stats. He really does. Justin Fields, 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 86 agility. Accuracy stats aren't good on either quarterback, but yeah, good throw power. Like I said, I think 90 is going to be a threshold, but either way, being a scrambler in MUT, he's not going to be throwing those crazy gunslinger dots or set feet dots like a pocket passer would. But yeah, I mean, this card's gonna be solid if you're like someone who likes rolling out, making those crazy throws on the run, doing the boot plays, read options. Justin Fields is pretty interesting. I feel like, especially in a game where you can, you know, switch your abilities at halftime if you want to just completely switch your play style. Say you have Brady and you're like, hey, this guy may not know how to stop Justin Fields. I'm gonna swap him at halftime. You know, I think you're gonna have the ability to do that, which is interesting for sure. But Justin Fields, yeah, this card's good. Kind of your stereotypical scrambling QB. Card looks solid. Like I said, I think he's gonna be the most popular choice. I really do, just because of the name and the hype around a rookie quarterback. So I'm under Justin Fields at S tier. I don't think he's in that like super top, like top S tier, but he's in S tier, which is definitely impressive because he beat out all the guys below him. But Justin Fields S tier for now. So next man up is Sean Murphy Bunting. This card also does look nice, little cornerback. Like I said, corners, you're not going to find that combination of run stopping and speed on a corner this early in the year. There's going to be some kind of sacrifice either way. So I like going speed early in the year. Obviously, that's probably the smart thing to do. You're going to see a lot of the comp guys running super fast corners that really can't tackle. I feel like Derrick Henry's probably gonna eat if you're watching like the MCS stuff. I feel like Derrick Henry and the running backs are going to feast for sure. But Sean Murphy Bunting, 88 speed, 80 acceleration. He's fast, but there are actually faster. There are somehow, but yeah, we're gonna throw Murphy Bunting at S tier. We'll throw him right behind Justin Fields. We'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, these there's actually a lot of good fast corners. But yeah, like I said, there's also a lot of like middle of the line cards. A lot of very average, below average cards in this promo as well. But that's what happens when you drop, what, 60 something new cards day one. That's just gonna happen. So here we go, down to our final three, and we have the 84 L'Jarius Snead. This card was a Madden 21 legend. I had that ability to get run stop and had a good speed as well. So L'Jarius Snead is probably another really popular option, just because dudes are gonna think back to who they had on their 21 team and be like, oh, L'Jarius was nice for me, I'm gonna go ahead and get him. This card is also very good as well. I mean, obviously 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 jumping, and yeah, he's also 6 foot, which, I mean, there are bigger corners, they do exist, but that combination of speed, size, and also he's not like Night Train Lane Madden 20 run stopping, but he does have 77 pursuit with 72 hit power at corner. He might play well. We got to see. Like, I feel like, you know, I played the beta a little bit, and the way that linemen hit, the way that linemen block corners this year, I feel like run stopping can be more important than ever this year. So if you can get any kind of advantage, you know, 77 pursuit and 72 hit power, I say you take it. L'Jarius Snead, definitely an S tier card, just because of that speed. And yeah, finding speed early, I probably said it like 4 times during this video, it is the most important thing in MUT. L'Jarius Snead right to the top of S tier. So next man up is Deshaun Jackson, and this one's one of my favorite cards just because I love Deshaun Jackson. I've always been a fan of his, but this card's got 89 speed with 87 acceleration. You know, the acceleration could be a problem, but yeah, decent route running. I feel like, once again, if you think back to Madden 21, the start of the year, hitting that 90 deep routing threshold is kind of what you wanted. So even though Deshaun Jackson has that good speed and all that good stuff, a guy like Tyreek Hill still gonna be way better, even though, yeah, I think Tyreek Hill's got +1 speed when he's fully powered up, I'm pretty sure. But Tyreek Hill also has 90 deep route running, which is going to make Tyreek Hill miles better. I'm telling you, miles better than Deshaun Jackson. So a solid card, though. They made him pretty good after the catch, 78 carrying. Don't get lined up with this guy. But, I mean, for what you... I feel like maybe not during EA Access, but once the full game is out in the pre-orders and all the dudes who aren't running EA Access kind of get their hands on the game, the market will kind of balance out a little bit. And, yeah, I feel like these guys like Deshaun Jackson will be pretty solid budget options for the first couple weeks just because of that 89 speed. And also, like I said, decent after the catch. The COD, I wish was a little bit higher. I really do. But yeah, good ball carrying vision, good spin, good juke, stuff like that. I'm a fan of this card. I think without question, D-Jax has to be an S tier guy. We'll throw him right in front of Deebo. Is he that much better than Deebo for that +1 speed? Probably not. I'd rather have a more sturdy receiver sometimes. But that deep threat, Deshaun Jackson, I mean, that's gonna be fun to see, man, for sure. And finally, last but not least, we have who I guess you could debate, but this is who I think is the best team builder card, and that is Fabian Moreau. Fabian Moreau, he's not on the Washington football team, don't worry. Washington football team shouldn't be stacked again this year, even though it might be, but he's actually a Falcon now. Fabian Moreau with 90 speed, and yeah, the acceleration is better than the speed. And on a card this high, you guys saw what happened to Adderley. They gave him 81 acceleration. This card's much different. It's 91. But I feel like you guys think Nasir Adderley might. I feel like his acceleration still might be a glitch. I feel like on this website they may have messed it up. Maybe. I feel like 81 acceleration on a card. I don't know. If it is messed up, by the way, with Adderley, move him up probably to S tier because that card looks pretty solid. But yeah, what's his name? Moreau. I keep wanting to say Monroe. Moreau, yeah, 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Coverage stats, they're decent. Can't really stop the run that well. That's why I feel you could probably debate Legarius over him. But I'm gonna throw Fabian right in front of him. You could probably swap these two guys. Both are really solid. And if you have both these guys in your team to start the year, you're probably sitting pretty. I mean, you're probably sitting very pretty. I don't know why I said pretty twice there, but you know what I mean. You have an 89 speed guy that's better against the run. You also have Fabian Moreau, who's crazy over the top, gonna have good speed and stuff like that. But yeah, here is the final tier list. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Our top 5 cards, our top 5 team builders are gonna be Legarius Snead, Fabian Moreau, I keep wanting to say Monroe, Deshaun Jackson, Deebo Samuel, and Justin Fields rounding it out. Yes, could be debated. These could all be debated. There are so many good cards. I may have missed a couple, honestly. It would be crazy if I didn't miss any. If I did, let me know, of course, down below. But yeah, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications. Like I said, we post daily Madden 22 content. Make sure you do go ahead and join that giveaway. 3 winners. Anyone can win any console. So go ahead and make sure you join. Follow me on IG. Of course, be subbed on YouTube and DM me the proof over on Twitter. You guys know the rules. But yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.